Hi everyone, my YouTube family, my YouTube friends, creators, viewers, followers. This is all it begins. With my YouTubers and all my subscribers. This is the bookcase that came to the house of the South Jersey where we used to live and I was raised and born. These are the bookcases that we put in before while we moved. If you see the couch before, that's the couch from the house. Hi everyone, Sarah Press was here. And I took out every movie out of these two bookcases. We had put this in before the couch arrived since the big move. These are all of my box sets of seasons, series. My physical media is right underneath it. Why so much? Because ever since we moved, I have a lot. I go thrifting stores. And I do go out and I buy some of these. But some of them are not from the store that we got from. Most of the movies that I got is underneath all this mess. I have a big mess on the floor right now. Okay, so all of these I have gotten before then. And I like to share this with Sue over Movies and Sue, Tony from Basement Blues. Why do we have so much during the year before we already knew each other? Guys, the real reason why I'm on YouTube, before I had a flip phone, an Android, and then I had a plain phone, and then a smartphone before then. I traded my old phone for the last model they had, 2020, of the SE Apple. We traded that into this iPhone 16 Pro because it was time. Because that old phone was logging me out of my YMCA app to click in and out. And it's been a major issue for us since Verizon screwed us up for the bill. And ever since Black Friday sale came out. So we got this phone for me. For my biggest gift of my generous, forgiving parents. Even though they're not going to forgive each other since they're not going to get the phones like they wanted today. My mom was generous to go to the Verizon store. And that's Verizon Wireless. To have her own phone to my dad. And my mom will get a free phone. Well, that didn't work out today. But I really do want my parents to get along and get a new phone. Because they're being so selfish, opinionated, and hard-headed. Because they don't want a new phone. For me, I do, because I'm on my YouTube full time now, 24/7 actually, 48 hours. So I'm doing this now because as soon as the month is about to end tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, the 30th. It's the shortest month of all months besides February. And if you want to see the mess that I have now, for all the physical media that I'm doing right now to sort out to PG, PG-13, G-rated, and all that stuff. And unrated and not rated. Over there. It's under my desk. I have more above my little table here. And then I got these to do, sorry. And then I gotta take all these out. These are for tomorrow. So I can take this out, including my CDs, my games, and of course my wrestling movies out. That's the entrance of my room. Yes, this is my apartment. This is where I live, upstairs. I'm trying to make a maze around this crazy place up here. That's my wrestling DVDs. More physical media. I do 1,000 physical media a day. And I mean a day. So the next video will be the steelbooks. And it will be the newest steelbooks. I have more in there to take out. And then see what they have and put in piles like these. PG, PG-13, G-rated. And then if I see a rated R movie, I'm making that pile as well. Now, I know you guys saw this. The first video that I made. But all the videos I have made today and the past weeks, Thanksgiving, Christmas movies, for the holidays. And now this. I'm going to take out all the steelbooks later and show them off. Even my Quantitarians for Tony. So I'm going to rearrange all these as well. Like we are not going to any restaurants tomorrow because tomorrow is the day I'm doing this. Because the 2024 is about to end. And I want to make my new year of 2025 even better. So this is all the videos that I did in the past week and during this week. So I'm on YouTube 24/7, 48 hours. And this is how we got started. The desk, the little table, was not here before we got all this started. I have been watching YouTube over 12 and to 13 years ago. 12 to 13 years. I have been watching everyone, and my year that I built up to. So I want everybody to take a nice, good, hard look and see why I'm a collector. Sooner or later, I have to clean out my bed. And you will see why I have junk. And then I have more crap all over the place, as my parents will call it. They know I'm working up here. I'm doing this one day at a time, pacing myself, writing down the movies, and number them, each one of them. I'm doing it by holiday, and movies are like, they should be in their the category they should be in the first place. These are my box sets. I'm going to take them off the couch and put them one by one a few holes. You might see them on my other channel where I showed them off before. Before we say goodbye to 2024, and I mean 2024, we're saying goodbye. Because I have collected over thousands of seasons, series, my childhood, box sets, we got boutique labels, we have other movies to check up on. My wrestling, and these, and my Blu-rays, which I have tons of Blu-rays. I will show my 4Ks later, right after I do my sale books. I'm doing 3 videos to keep up. I know it's not easy to come by, but if you want to see more of this media, I have lined them up over here. My grandpa had that table, and I'm not throwing anything that's really memories of my family. I still have to work in my closet still. I have a walk-in closet. Now I know my mom will burst. You don't want to mess with my mother. My dad is short-tempered as well. If he sees this mess. But he knows that he loves me more than anything. Because I'm the youngest in my family. And I'm the baby in my family. And for me, it's as hard as it is, I have a life too. And it's not easy to do this while you bake tons of cookies down in the kitchen. You will see the house again because this is my new phone and I'd like to try my hardest to recap everything. Those are the 2 guest rooms. The one I'm pointing to right now is dark, and I just did a short video of it. That is my grandma's room. Now you know how hard it is for me to look in that room so empty. Next to it is the 4th bedroom, which we'll probably go ahead and put the rest of my stuff in. Maybe, we don't know yet. We have things in there are not easy to move. So yes, I'm up here. This is my apartment. This is my treadmill. I have to walk mostly every day. Some days I don't walk. It's Monday. And sometimes when I get the VFW and I don't walk. And we're all here for one reason and one reason only. We're here for movies. This is where we got started. This is the couch from the Burlington, New Jersey. You can see the blanket that I had my mom made a year ago for me, so I don't have to feel sorry that my grandma is not to celebrate holidays with us. It's hard for me, everyone. I miss her so much, it hurts. You know how that feels like when someone's passed on. So, you guys are not the only one who's missing Dave right now. I take the hardest out. And I love Dave for Caleb Lowdown. And I'm not just saying that. I know everybody is feeling what I'm feeling. So I'm going through a lot right now. My dad should get Mama's phone, so my mom can get her free phone. I don't know what's stopping them, but I love my parents and I know them. And I want them to get new phones. My parents mean a lot to me since I was born, so I had someone to play with. Ever since I was born, I'm clinging to my dad a lot lately. I know it's hard for me to understand with my disability. I have a special chromosome from Down syndrome that makes me very special because God brought me here for a reason. And I don't want to leave my dad, especially my mom. So from the Burlington house, which I knew of, these two bookcases came with it. And my dad and I did this for father and daughter projects. While my grandma was still here, we put this in. We did a hard work with this. And I'm still doing A through Z of my entire collection of this on video. You will see another video after I'm done with all of it. I'm taking all this down here by tomorrow and see what I can do. I'd like to be done before December 1st comes. December the 1st is coming. My mom is going to see my brother up in Philly, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The reason why I have some of my movies in is because I had no house to put them. For the cleanliness come to clean the house. Now you know I have a 2-story house. Yes, I'm watching wrestling. So don't forget to comment down below. That's just nice maker. My destination tea. because this is what I'm doing, numbering each one of them. So I miscounted, so I'm doing that as well to see how much social media I have since I started collecting. You guys have a rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in another video on my iPad later tonight. So let me go ahead and sort this out, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I'll make space, I'll make do, and I'll see what I can do. Just don't forget to like and subscribe.